Hello, Nick VHS15 here. Today I am back with part 2 of the one update video of all the tapes I got during my that I got for my birthday. My birthday was towards the end of August, so sorry this video is late, but these are all the tapes I got within that time frame, so let's get started. Now, in my last video, I said that all I needed was the SpongeBob SquarePants movie to complete the Nick movie line, but it turns out I forgot about this one right here, so I just went ahead and grabbed it, and it is Clock Stoppers. I just told from the cover it's very early 2000s. It's from 2002. And it's just this full-length movie. Haven't seen it yet, but it looks good. Next up, into the Nicktoons, we got Rugrats Tommy Trouble. And it contains the episodes Naked Tommy, Instant Aisle 7, Baseball Tommy, Rebel Without a Teddy Bear, and as someone pointed out in one of my videos, this and Feeling a Little Double Trouble had an extra episode that's not even mentioned here. So on this one, it is the Case of the Missing Rugrat, and on the Feeling a Little one, it was the Tricycle Thief. And this is a tape that I had when I was younger, so it was very nostalgic watching this over again, especially with the episodes that I've forgotten were on there. Continuing with the Rugrats theme, we got Rugrats Grandpa's Favorite Stories, and this is actually one of my favorite Rugrats tapes, along with The Baby's Gotta Do What the Baby's Gotta Do, and A Joke of the Divine, and it contains the episodes Grandpa's Date, Legend of Satchmo, Grandpa's Teeth, Visitors from Outer Space, Lonely Space Vixens, and Grandpa Moves Out. Then we got Ren and Stimpy, my last orange tape, As Stinky as They Wanna Be. This is one I was shocked that I found. And it contains double-length episode The Laird of Lummox, Farm Hands, and the video extras Dog Water and Chicken in a Drawer. And then we got All Grown Up, Oh Brother, and this was actually sealed, and it came with an insert for Nick Magazine. I forgot to bring it with me, but it just has Angelica, Tommy, and Chucky, and All Grown Up. And this contains the episodes Brother, Can You Spare the Time, and Tommy Foolery. All Grown Up is a line that I think I can complete relatively quickly. Now we're going to move into these four. My live action, we're starting off with Lassie to the Rescue. And I'm kind of disappointed this ain't in its orange cassette, but it's whatever. And it contains the episodes Lassie at the Grand Canyon, Lassie to the Rescue, and special bonus Lassie's Camping Quiz. Then we got Lassie the Fetch of Thief. It contains the episodes The Rocking Chair, Peace Patrol, and Could You Lassie Do It? Excuse me. Next up is Lassie Martians at the Martins. Has the episode Man from Mars, Timmy vs. the Martians, and the Pup Files as a video extra. And for this one, last part, we got Lassie ESP Extrasensory Pooch. And it contains the episodes Swami, The Raffle, and Lassie's Secret Code. And the only Lassie tapes I need now are Mother Knows Best, the Lassie Collection, which is a compilation of 2 tapes, and the original Lassie A Christmas Tale. So these are all these tapes. However, this ain't the end of this update. I decided to save my most rare tapes of the update for right now. And we're starting off with Rugrats Kwanzaa. This was sealed, so it had its original stickers, and I was able to save the stickers. And it contains the Kwanzaa special, which I feel like was really cool. And 2 episodes, and the winner is and Cooking with Susie. I got this off Mercari. And on Mercari, there were 2 Fairly Odd Parents tapes, the Halloween one and Timmy's Best Wishes. But I waited too late, and they were sold, so I'm kind of pissed off about that, but I waited too long. It was no one's fault but my own. But here's that. And these next 3 tapes right here, I didn't even know existed until about a few months ago. And so back in 2003, Nickelodeon teamed up with National Geographic to make a line of Wild Thornberrys VHS tapes, and it had two themes to it. The first theme was Adventures Down Under, which had 2 tapes, and this theme right here is the Wild Thornberrys Adventures in Africa. Like I said, I didn't even know these tapes existed until I saw it on eBay for all 5 of those tapes for around $100. I wasn't going to pay that, so I found these 3 on Amazon for $27. And the first tape is The Wild Thornberrys, Forget Me Not, and Cheetahs Never Prosper. And it just features those 2 episodes. And then is Naimina and Kiayu and the Kanganai. And finally, the last tape of this set is The Gift of Gab and Flood Warning. And this features the shaman who gave Liza her powers, who looks very and acts very differently than the shaman that's in the Wild Thornberrys movie. Very shocked I was able to find these 3 as cheap as I did. And hopefully I'll be able to save up for the other 2 to complete the Wild Thornberrys collection. And finally, this last tape right here, the owner lost the original case to it, unfortunately, but on the front you could see it says Double Dare. So most people assume that the first Nickelodeon tapes ever released were that of the 3 original Nicktoons, and released by Sony Wonder in 1993, those being Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, and also the Snick tapes. But there are actually 5 tapes prior to those tapes being released. 3 of them were released by Elektra Video back in 1989, and those tapes are, if I can remember, You Can't Do That on... The Worst of You Can't Do That on Television, How to Throw a Double Dare Party, and Don't Just Sit There Survival Guide. I don't know what that last one's about, probably just a regular special. But then there are 2 Double Dare tapes by Kid Classics Video. And the first one is The Inside Scoop, and the one that I got is Double Dare, The Messiest Moments. There's the Kids Classic logo, and as you can see, this tape is even made differently. The film reels are much bigger. And there's some noise going on in there, but I tested the tape out. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but it seems like it works great. And I'm also planning on making my own case. But I am super happy to have this in the collection. Even if it's not in its original case, I knew I would never find this tape as cheap as I did for $10. And that finally completes the update. Get them all up here. And thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like the video. And I'll probably do my next update probably later in the year, like in November or December. And also got some plans coming up with my tapes. But in the meantime, see you all next time.